How's it going, everybody? It's NA0 back here again, talking about my favorite game right now, Rogue Company. And if you haven't heard about the game is a third-person team-based shooter that has some ability-focused gameplay. I think it's a really fun game, and I think everybody should check it out. And I hope everybody checks it out. And the way I'm doing that is by giving away alpha keys. If you haven't signed up for the previous video's alpha key giveaway, no worries. I'm doing another video later this week giving away more alpha keys. So make sure to subscribe, stay tuned for that. And if you did sign up for the past week's alpha key giveaway, go and check your comment. I left comments on the people's comments on the last video and gave them instructions on how to collect their alpha keys. So make sure to go back, check if you're one of the winners, and no worries if you didn't win, just stay tuned and the next video will cover that. But now that we got that out of the way, if you haven't looked at the video's title, today we're talking about, is this game going to be free to play? Short answer versus long answer, yes, this game is going to be free to play. That's all you're here for. There you go, just letting you know, not trying to string you along. But I really wanted to talk about whether the game is, whether having the game free to play is better than paying for the game. Is it better to have the free to play approach where they throw a battle pass at your face, they throw the microtransactions at you like constantly every time you log in, like, oh, look at this, buy this, versus paying for the game, and then they have like, every now and again they have, oh look, like the skin's going away, and whatnot. And honestly, microtransactions and battle pass aren't the only reason that having a free-to-play game, like, it has ups and downs. Whether you pay for a game, and having the free-to-play could be the deciding factor on whether your game becomes actually popular or not. Like, even though it could be a really good game, putting a $60 tag on a game, restricts some people from playing it. And, like, it could even prevent it from becoming an esport. I think because this game is going to be free to play, and even though they may, throw microtransactions at you because they have, in the alpha already, they have, slots for skins for your wingsuit and your characters and possibly your guns. And so even though that's already in the core of the game, those skin slots, even in the alpha, I think making it free to play will allow everybody to have access to this game. And because everyone will have access to this game, I think it'll become much more popular than putting, a $40 price tag or whatever on it. And I think if it becomes popular enough, I think it'll become an esport. I think it falls right under the same, line as like CSGO or Valorant. It doesn't have like the same, type of gunplay that kind of game is, but it has the core mentality that the other games have. It focuses heavily on gunplay, and it focuses heavily on team-based play, like planting the bomb or, like that. Search and destroy is one of the big game modes in this game right now. And I think because it falls underneath that, I think it could become a huge esport. And if you clearly remember when Fortnite released, 2 some odd years ago, it was a game that you had to pay for with a campaign. And, I don't think that many people actually got it, but as soon as they did the free, battle royale, the game blew up, and it's 2 years later still one of the most popular games, out there right now. And I think if they, make this game free to play, I think it could have the same effect that Fortnite did. Not to the same effect, but it could have, lots of people, wanting to come and play the game because it's free and it's fun. And it, it's not a game that requires, it's not a game that has like a hard, skill curve, but it's still a game that you can get really competitive at. And they already have like a little bit of a competitive section in the alpha right now. So I think, like when you boil it all down, I think even though the free-to-play has microtransactions and a battle pass that's pushed more, I think it's probably better than paying for the game, putting it behind a wall, because I really want everybody to have access to the game. I really want this to be, like a fun, competitive, team-based game that you can play with all your friends. It's one of those games that, like you hop on with the squad, on like how you would Warzone now. Warzone's free and it blew up instantly. Not that many, like, COD this year was probably one of the better COD games had, but, as soon as Warzone went free, it blew up just like Fortnite did. I think this could have the same effect that both those games did. Anyway, as I'm saying that, I think everybody should have access to this game. I'm going to be giving away more alpha keys, so make sure you subscribe. Because later this week I'm going to release another alpha key video, so make sure you look out for that. And again, the winners of the previous alpha key video, make sure to go check your comment and see what's going on. Anyway, really appreciate you guys watching the video. Hope you guys have a fun quarantine. Alright, peace.